As you know, we've been to many apartments in Dubai, and I've done this like apartment hunting 4 times in a year, by the way. So now I'll tell you all the things that you should look out for or be careful about, or like tips and tricks when you're looking for a new apartment in Dubai. The first one is, if you don't want to live right next to a construction, like an ongoing construction, especially in the earlier stages, because that phase I think tends to be louder, you can actually check the status of the plot if there's a sign in there. There is this website from Dubai Land Department, and you can just enter the details and see what's the status of that construction, so you can plan accordingly. The second one would be, like, in our search we were very specific with what we were looking for, so I would recommend you to especially use the filters like minimum square meter, and also the keyword filter. Like if you want a pool view, or I don't know, park view, or brand new apartment, or chiller free, stuff like that, just enter that keyword in the keyword filter. I think not many people are using that feature. And third one, since we're living in Dubai, I would recommend you to check the side, like the front the apartment is looking, like northwest, east, south, whatever. I think that's a big detail that many people are just ignoring. But for example, for me, I don't like the afternoon sun. Like I don't want to be under the sun all afternoon, because it tends to be super overwhelming. Personally, for me, it's a personal choice. Like I'm okay with the morning sun for a couple of hours, but that's it. Another one is like layout makes the biggest difference. Like it just makes it, because if the layout is optimized, there is no like wasted space or whatever, the apartment feels much bigger. Even if the square meter is smaller, if the layout is good, then it won't feel like a small apartment. It will feel larger. Okay, one last thing, and I think this is the game changer for us. We liked this building so much, and the layout, like everything was perfect, and we were like, okay, we want this. But the unit we viewed became unavailable. I checked all the listings on Bayut Property Finder, and like all the photos of the listings were the same picture, like because the view is the same. I was just assuming that it was from the same unit, but it was represented by other realtors, like multiple different realtors. That wasn't the case. I didn't know that. But I was so stuck on this, building, so I decided to text all the listings, like all the realtors of that specific layout. And turns out like most of them were different units. They were just in different floors. But the angle of the camera can, make you question, like, is it the same unit? Is it the same floor or not? So I would say just don't assume anything, okay? Just text all the listings, all the realtors of that specific layout, and try your chances. That's how we got this apartment, actually. I also have a lot of stuff to say about like moving out process, like what to be careful about, what to look out for, etc. And I'll do that in another video, so I'll see you in that.